It doesn't matter. You're going to say hi. Pops, come. Don't go upstairs. Just walk. Okay, just come on and say hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I hope I have my volume up all the high. Can you guys hear me? Hey, T, how you doing? You can hear me, T? Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Jamin Ryan. Miss Ryan, sorry. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? I hope you didn't get in trouble in class with Randingo. Good, good, good. So, 18 people on. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing? Loud and clear. That's good. That's good. What's that? Richardson, how you doing? Okay, so since we have quite a bit of people on, I just want to say a quick, they're going upstairs to bed, so they're just saying a quick hello. So come in the front. Come in the front. So I'm kind of giving you up. They're in bed, going to bed right now, so the both of them are saying hello and good night to you all.
How are you?
Pops and Mom.
Welcome in, welcome in. Yes.
Yeah, man. So they want to know how Pops feeling and so.
When I really want to see how I'm feeling, stand up strong. Stand up where my comfy. I want to know if you're feeling all right.
Yes, I'm feeling much better.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you all for the prayers.
Yes, thanks for your concern, your love, your prayers, you know. Much blessings to you all.
Miss Hendrick says hi, Auntie Pauline and Pops.
Hi.
Miss Scott says hello, Mama, Auntie Pauline and Pops. Yeah, how you guys doing? How you doing, Miss Scott? How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Yes. So they're heading on upstairs. We had a long day, guys. Okay, Mom. Okay, Pops. Have a good
All
night.
right,
See you
good.
later. Hi, Brian. How you doing? Brian says hi. Take care.
Hi,
And so
Brian.
we had a long day today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
You know, we been doing a lot of work around the house, and we had a friend of ours, Ricardo, who came over today and was helping us a whole lot. You'll see a video that I post will show you some of the stuff that I've been doing today. You know, so it's a long, long day. Now they're going upstairs, and sorry I'm a little late on live for 8 o'clock tonight. So how are you all doing? Hey Annie B, how you doing? Yeah, man, I'm just gone upstairs, but Pop's feeling much better today. He got up, he was helping around, you know, and helping clean up a little bit, so he felt a little bit better, you know, but he relaxed quite a bit today too as well. Yeah. So I just came off the phone. I have some good news, as you know. I will be shipping a barrel from Florida. I think we have enough stuff from Florida, but you know, anybody wants to, they're in Florida and have anything, we'll try to get it from you guys if you guys come to the link up on September 27th, right? That's this month, September 27th, at Backyard Restaurant from 3 to 7. Yes. So, guys, a great day, as I said, today. It was very busy day cleaning up and everything like that today. And there's so much more to do. Yeah, man, I'm going to sleep. Them by the next 2 hours, you know, them totally out sleeping already. In the next 2 hours. So we were talking about, guys, who here in the United States have seen this lantern fly? You remember what we call the lantern fly, where I showed a picture of it the other day? Do you guys have that lantern fly around near you? So I want to see who have seen it. Hi, Miss Chen, how you doing? How you doing? Sure do, yes. So let me tell you something. Just today, I went over, they had a car show today, and I posted, I was on live for a little bit for the car show, and I made a little video with the car show, which that video is coming up soon. I had a little copyright, so it's coming up. Hey, Luke, what's up, brother? Long time. All work and everything. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Well, this lanternfly, guys, here it is, these Americans here. And a lot of them don't even know what the lanternfly is. They see it, and they do not know what it is and the danger it causes here for our crops in the United States. So far, I heard in Pennsylvania was the first place they saw it, and it's over $5 million, as what they said, of already damaged crops that this lanternfly has done, and it's spreading like wildfire. Now, if it's spread from Asia somewhere over, overseas, in I would say China or one of them countries, and it came here, how we're not sure that it can't reach to Jamaica as well? You know what would happen if it ever reached to Jamaica? A major problem, that, because, Jamaica, it's a small little country, and this thing is like wildfire. It's spreading like wildfire, guys. It's eating up all our crops. It's eating our flowers. Everything I see it cutting down. And this thing is going to die, guys. If you do not know about it, I want you guys to do some more research about this lanternfly. Okay? If you guys are here in the United States, you guys need to look up and do a research on the lanternflies. Right? Them look pretty and them hard to catch, them fast, right? But you need to start stepping on them, taking them out, because wintertime is what I'm hearing now, that the ones here now will die, but their eggs, and it's thousands and thousands of eggs that they hatch, and that is for next year. So it's going to be more and more and more each time, right? So you guys need to start looking on that. If you look outside and you see all of your flowers, them and your vegetables, them not coming out, and you see all of them withering up, it's a poison they do for our vegetables. It doesn't really affect the humans, but it affects our vegetables and our crops. It really affects our crops, guys. So you guys need to start looking into that, this lanternfly, right? I want to do some more research on it. I can only tell you it is here in Dutchess, over in Wappinger Falls, Dutchess County. It's a lot over here right now. So it's going on. I did find out it's a lot in Connecticut right now. Pennsylvania, that's where it first was spotted, in Pennsylvania. It took over Pennsylvania, and it's all over. I do not know if it reached Florida as yet. It could be, because again, any little car, anything can bring this thing go there. And then trust me, one alone can breed up a whole lot of eggs, and it will spread like rapid fire. So you guys, if you see these things, you need to report it. I'm going to get that number from there and then share it on a screen, one of mine. They are in the Bronx. Yes, Mr. You guys have to be careful. They're really, really bad. Today, just walking over by the car show today, I can't believe how much of them I saw by the airport. I just saw so much of them over by the airport today. And I was talking about it, and this gentleman was like, yeah, I see so much of it. What are they? And I was telling him, and it's like, hey, our news is it on a news channel? You'll see it once in a blue moon, you might see it on a news channel, but it needs to be on this channel. Take off Donald Trump and the whole thing. This needs to be on the news, guys, right? Because it's going to start killing up every single thing. It's going to spread like no tomorrow. And again, the only way to get rid of them, they're going to have to spray airborne. And that's a problem. A lot of people like me and other people who have breathing problem, it's not good to be breathing in this. But that's the only way it's going to try to catch a lot of them in our area here, is by airborne spray, right? And it's going to, I think they would have to announce it that people try to stay inside, close the windows and everything like that because they have to spray this thing. When they just came out, it was on the news. Good, yeah, but they need to put more mischief. They need to keep on talking about it because here it is, a lot of people don't even know what it is. A lot of people still do not know what this lanternfly is. You know, and when you say lanternfly, everybody thinking it, like when I told my mom, she thought it was a pinywally from Jamaica, lanternfly, because I think that was a name they used to call pinywally as well in Jamaica, lanternflies, right? But it's not a lanternfly, you know? It looks like a moth. So guys, if you see what a moth looks like, it looks like a moth, but with some little red things. And guys, they're just spreading, you know, they're spreading like wildfire. So we need to check that out. You know, so it's in the Bronx, it's Connecticut, it's up in Westchester, it's here in Dutchess. Yes, yes. And, you know, they're flying pitch on here. I have no, Tia had mentioned to me, I think Tia did a research that they were harmful to humans so far. But what about us eating those crop that it's on? We have to check out all of these things because if they do not know and not talking about it much, they really do not know much about it. Hey, Mr. Hope, how are you doing? How are you doing? I miss you so much. You don't pick up that phone and call me no more. Well, big kiss to you, Mr. Hope. Yes. So I miss you very, very much. Would love to. Actually, Janella called me and I was even talking about you too. Yes. Yes, Miss Barbara says good evening to everyone on the live. Yeah, man, blessings. Independence. My son's scared of the pathway to the park. Yeah, there's more to it. There's more to it. There's more to these things, and I think certain things might be hidden. You know, the government like to hide things right away. They don't tell out everything right away. But I'm surprised that it has spread so far, so much already, without no action being taken. You know, as a matter of fact, tomorrow I will go to my town supervisor here in Wappinger Falls, and I need to, you know, sit down and talk to him about this and hear what they are going to be doing about it because it needs to be stopped in our area. Now, me can't help every area, but if you guys see it in your area, there is a number to call. Let them start taking care of it because it's going to spread again, guys, like wildfire, right? That's why a lot of our stuff, if you saw that pepper tree was outside, how beautiful Pops and Mom pepper tree was in the front here, was so beautiful. And every leaf, we did not know what happened, that every leaf came off. The tree did naked, like the barn, you know, the barn naked. But yet, Mommy went out there and literally wiped everything and cleaned everything off of just the stems. And everybody said it wasn't going to come back. And yes, Mommy pepper tree came back. So it's out there. But these things are killing everything. My hibiscus, my hybrid hibiscus, all of the leaf them just gone. All of the leaf them just gone. You know, the tomatoes, they're catching the tomatoes. They love the pepper tree for some reason. Because if you look under the leaf, you'll see all of these white spots. Those are the eggs. All of those white spots are the eggs. You know, so guys, you guys keep an eye out. If you start seeing it around town, you need to speak to your local official and let them know it is there and let them take care of it. You know what I mean? So I'm in Wappinger Falls. I'll be dealing with my local, you know, supervisor here to talk about this and see if it's going to spray the place. They do need to warn us, people who have breathing problem. They definitely have to warn us to stay inside. And so like that, because breathing those chemicals in. And let me tell you, you can't just go outside and spray, guys. It has to be done from the air, right? Because they're all over right now, all over. I mean, constantly all over the place, right? Everywhere I turn now, I see them. Actually, a lady was eating and it fly right up on her, in her food, and she threw it away in the whole 9 yards. So it's out there. You know, if you wind on your window, you're driving, one just come right into your car. So they're spreading, you know. I do not know Florida tea. Is there any you see in Florida? Anybody see any in Florida as yet? But I know this side of the world, I know all over, people are seeing it all over. right? And then I want to show another thing again. You guys know my neighbor Cindy. Well, my neighbor has a pear tree, guys, that it's a nice sized pear tree, and every year it is loaded. That pear tree is loaded. And I love a pear that is crunchy and not too sweet, not sour, but perfect. I think my neighbor has a perfect pear tree. Well, two our linden break off from, heavy, the pears were on there, and I gave away Blinkview a whole bag of pears, and I'm going to show you this. Here it is, I packed a barrel, and that's shipping to Jamaica for the school, and I'm going to show you guys this. Full. I can go over there and full even 3 more of this, but what am I going to do with so much of them? 3 more of this I can full over there now from the 2 limbs that fell off of my neighbor's tree. I can fill up 2 more of this full with all of those pears that fell off, and I can't tell you how much more is there. But there's so much pear. Guys, them crunchy, them nice out of this world. Pears this year has been great, so go out there and support the pears. Back the pear there. And I have apples. Ricardo came over today, and Ricardo brought some apples for us. And guys, I promised a friend of mine, and she don't even know as yet, but somebody from Texas will be getting this. So I packed some pear in here, and I'll be shipping this to Texas tomorrow for that person. They do not know who it is yet. I have a lot of people from Texas, so you might think it's you and it's not you. But that's heading to Texas tomorrow. Apple has been great this year. Pear has been great this year. Corn has been good this year. I can make jam. Yes, you can make jam from it. From the pear, yep. I gotta learn how to do it. No, not the avocados, Our fruit pear. Hey, Grace Walk Vlog. I need to talk to you too, brother. I really have to talk to you. So guys, let's big up Grace Walk Vlog for me. Grace Vlog will be linking up with me when I go back to Jamaica the next time. And hopefully he'll be one of our hosts again on Table Talk. We'll talk about that. All right, so I need to talk to you later as well. So anyway, guys, that barrel there is packed, sealed already. That's going directly to St. Albans Primary and Infant School in St. Elizabeth. Is going straight there. Hi, Miss Rose. How you doing? Hey, Glenn's Kitchen Adventures. How you doing? Pick up yourself. Thank you very much for stopping in. Yes, so this barrel is ready. I just got a call not too long ago from a special person in Florida. I will just say Miss Jody. And Miss Jody called and told me what she had bought up already to send to Jamaica to help. She got some things for the school teachers and for the school, and she has all of that. Also, another lady who loves those little boys, one of them who helped out to pay that young man's school fee. Actually, she paid 2 of the kids' school fee, and she bought up so much things for the school. So she said she had a barrel full of stuff. So I don't have much time in Florida, but when I reach down to Florida, I'll be getting this barrel ready and packed, you know what I mean? And please, guys, if you're here and you're coming on the 27th, let me know if you have something bring in. I have to go through everything and check everything. Let me know if anybody wants to help out and, donate something, then I can buy things in Jamaica as well to instead of throwing those certain things in the barrel. Because the barrel, we have a barrel full already. Right? I did find someone who will keep the rest of the stuff in case it was too much for 1 barrel. If it was going to be 2 barrels, it was only 1 barrel ascending, guys. Yeah. Hey, Randingo, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. So that's going to be on the 27th of this month. Hopefully, T and Luke. Luke, you better get off that day, brother. You better get off that day. I want to see you guys. Bring my niece. Come, let me see my niece, please. I need to see my niece. I want to meet my niece. I don't want to be meeting her just on WhatsApp. I want to meet her in person and meet you guys in person. Right? And Luke, don't get too jealous now when I hug up T. Right? Yeah. So, guys, there's a lot of things. If you notice, I have not been posting up much videos. And Mom, it's because with Pops, Pops wasn't too well. He's getting better now. And we're going to start back. We're going to start back again and stuff like that. It's been pretty tough, T laughing out loud. Yes. Excuse me, guys. I didn't shave today. So you see all of the gray in my little bit of hair what I have on my face. Yeah. Yes, I missed class. I'm sorry, Sandrick. I missed class too. When Randingo called me, so don't think him call me. I'm in punishment again. So guys, if you do not know that Randingo here, Randingo Lifestyle Guy, Randingo's Lifestyle, guys, you got to go over to Randingo and subscribe to Randingo. He has a beautiful program that goes on 3 times a week. Sometimes him throw on a 4th one, but he has a Bible study on Sundays. I think Monday is what I think is music, something with music and trivia on another day. So Randy, you can just write it into the room or T those days again for me. Right? But I missed class today and Randingo give me a call. So T and Luke, I'm in back of the class again next week. Yes, Randingo, I must say to you, it's the first time we've ever seen this on YouTube, Randingo. It has never been seen on YouTube before. It's really a lot of fun. If you guys just like to have a good time and just be stress-free and have a decent time and enjoy yourself, you guys have to go over to Randingo's Lifestyle. He's doing something that has never been done on YouTube before, right? So guys, please subscribe to Randingo's Lifestyle. It's a lot of fun, you know what I mean? And you meet the greatest friends inside there, and the best moment you're going to have is inside there. And right, remember not doing the homework though. Yeah, it is so much fun, Randingo. It's a different, it's like a different fresh air, man. Randingo is something totally different on YouTube. It's never been done. You started that, my brother. You found your purpose on YouTube. Big up yourself for that, brother. Big up yourself for that. I really enjoyed everybody that I know. Miss Sandrick, sometimes she's the one who gets in trouble, guys. And Luke always gets in trouble, and I get in trouble, and T get in trouble. But we still go to class. Sometimes we might miss a class, but we still go back and watch it and get in trouble the next time we're in there. But guys, you have to go over and subscribe to Mr. Randingo's Lifestyle. Yes. So Randingo, I try not to miss class the next time. Yes, Grace Walk, you need to come to class a little bit more often, okay? You need to come. You're skipping school too much. Yeah. So, yes, how's everybody day going so far? As a matter of fact, I had quite a bit of phone calls today. I have another gentleman. Excuse me 1 second because I want to call out his channel. I met him in Florida, and I promise he needs a little help on YouTube. He's new on YouTube. I just subscribed to him. He just called me and I subscribed to him. I have not watched all of the videos yet. I just watched a little piece of the video and I told him that, I'll go over and watch it. But I met him at the first meet and greet with Colas in Florida. And I met him again the second time and he had called me. As a matter of fact, he's a big supporter because he wants one of my t-shirts when I go down. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to get his name. Okay. So now, guys, when I ask you guys to go over to someone's channel, I want you all to remember this. When I ask you to go to someone's channel, and please just give a little hand or support or whatever like that, guys, it's up to you though. So if you go over there and you see, and this means for anyone, you go over there and you don't see or you don't like it, the contents, you do not have to. Not because I say that. I'm only asking you to do certain things because not everybody I know right away, right? A lot of people start off nice and a lot of people end up doing other things. So if you unsubscribe or you don't like, then you don't have to subscribe. But I think he's a very nice gentleman so far. He's respectful to me. I have not watched all of his contents as yet, but it's on YouTube. His name is new. It just started 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. It's an older gentleman from Jamaica. Has been very respectful to me, Colas, and so far, you know, he's been very respectful guy. Service TV Lifestyle. So it's Service TV Lifestyle. If you guys can go over to it, if you like it, please just tell him I sent you over to his channel. Let's support him. He's definitely going to be there on the 27th to meet up with us. And guys, I only have a couple shirts left because the little bit I have, everybody been ordering for me before I go down to Florida. So if you wanted the t-shirt of the Pay It Forward, just reach out to me and let me know. Yes. We were also on the phone today, guys, with another, hey, Jamaica Newfie, how you doing? Hello, hello. How you doing? Soon come to Canada now. Jamaica, Newfie. Canada is only a little drive away from me. So one day when you have time, because I know you work a whole lot, brother, and I respect you for that, we'll take the drive over and get to meet you. I just want to shake the hand, brother. You know? You're doing a good job, brother. Just keep it good. Thank you very much. And yes, so on the 27th, guys, I don't want... How do you say it now? If anybody is bringing anything, I don't want things that I can't open and go through. Everything I have to go through. If I'm packing a barrel, I need to open it and go through it. Thank you very much, T. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that, Jan. You know, so T just posted up Service TV Lifestyle, right? I need to go through anything is going in my barrel. I need to see it. I need to see what's in that barrel and everything like that. Yes, yes, man. Yeah, Blink View was here just the other day, and we have some time coming up. As a matter of fact, Walter has some time coming up very soon. I think in November, Walter and I decided we might take a drive to Florida and spend some time in Florida because he will be recuperating from a thing. Okay, Miss West, okay. So Walter and I will be, you know, driving down. We won't be flying. We're going to be driving down to Florida because he can't fly at that moment. He's having surgery. And yes, for the same thing. Walter has hernia and he'll be having surgery. He says, Marlon, I don't want to be into the cold. I want to go somewhere warm. So we might just jump in that car and drive down to Florida for a little while. You know, so we'll be coming to Florida. Hey, Julie, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Did you just keep over? Yeah, I just came over recently. We came over for a little while and we spent a little time over on the Canadian side. Boy, I must tell you something, Jamaican Newfie. I'm going to tell anybody that. It's a big difference with the United side of cleanliness and the Canadian side. The Canadian side, you don't even see one piece of paper, no dirt on the floor. Nothing. Clean. And so much more people. But clean. But go over to the American side. Dirty, me I tell you. That is one thing I saw and I noticed that with Canada. Right? Canada has always been a clean place. A very clean place. Canadians will have a garbage thing and will throw the garbage away. You should have let them, Yeah, man. Hi, D and family. How you doing? How you doing? But the Canadian side is so clean, guys. I mean, they throw their garbage into a garbage container. Here in America, I'll be honest with you, people just throw it right through the window. Right through the window. If you go down to the city, Manhattan, or in the Bronx, or anywhere, even up here, garbage is all over. It's like we do not respect, where to throw the garbage. We just dash it any and anywhere. No way. Other people, not me. But I noticed that with Canada, it's very clean place. And if you all do not know about Canada, I know a lot of Americans try to go, well, not Americans, New Yorkers try to go over to Canada because medication in Canada, guys, is free. But a lot of people be doing a lot of bad things back and forth, going over there and bringing back a lot of medication and reselling it, which is not right. And that's why they put a ban on that and checking at the borders, making sure that these drugs are not coming across in a wrong use or to be sold in a different way, right? But Canadians are lucky that way. But I think they do have higher taxes, and they do have, it's much more expensive in Canada. Much more expensive. They get better pay now. They get better pay than New York side, right? Or United States, but they do pay a lot more for certain things. Yeah. So, guys, did you all watch that little car show? It was a beautiful day with the car show, guys. Grace Walk, vlog, blessings. Yeah, man, Grace Walk, good guy, very, very good guy. A lot of things I'm going to change up, in Jamaica. A lot of things. Thank you, T. So again, on the 27th, okay, 4316 North State Road 7. Is that right, T? I just saw T wrote something up. So a lot of things are going to be changed up when I head to Jamaica, guys. I want to go down, and I'm just going to be taking care of certain people. It's like I'm going down there for other purpose as well, and to check out some things for our group of friends here. And we're doing some little research. We're going to have a nice YouTube link up next year. Not just YouTube with our subscribers, our friends and family. We want to be able to join us. And that's going to be for next year. Guys, you'll see more on that. Go over to Gem Rock Radio and you'll see more of that as well. Julie, you in pain? Is Miss Julie miss me? That's the pain she has. She misses me right now. Yeah, but guys, I decided to stick with St. Albans Primary and Infant School. And I wanted, I need you guys' opinion. What do you think about this? I am not at that standard to help any other schools right now. I'll be honest to you. And I don't want to just help one school and just walk away and they fall back. So I decided to just stick with St. Albans Primary and Infant School in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Let me get them to the point where they need to go, right? I don't want to just walk away from them. And again, all of those people I met, like Mr. Noel said, I saw Julie, Mr. Noel, and that the elderly man in Broughton, and all the kids and those family that I met, I want to continue to try to help those people, right? I cannot take another person on, guys. I'm very, very sorry. I know I promised a couple people that after I do certain things, I'll try to help them out. But right now, I'm not at that standard, and it's a little bit too much for me. So I'm going to just stick with the little group that I started to help already, right? And let's just get those people on their feet, and then I'll try to move on with Paid Forward. Right, so Paid Forward has been doing pretty good so far. the breakfast program started. We saw those. I hope you guys saw those pictures that I posted up with the kids eating their breakfast. And guys, that's the first time ever, right? The first time ever that these kids are getting a free breakfast in Jamaica, right? Well, in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. I don't think I've ever heard it elsewhere, but I hope other people will jump in and try to do other parishes in Jamaica, right? So I hope I open the door for many other schools. Hi, Wendy, how are you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Hi, Janella. Janella Faye's on here. I didn't see Janella Faye. See? Yeah, Janella, you have to been posting up some videos, Janella. Yes, I paid for it. Been, has been movement has started with Paid Forward, and I love to see it. And as a matter of fact, I went and saw Russell the other day at the hospital, and that's my friend who's in the hospital right now, and he helped me to fill out the paper with the organization that if somebody donates something at a big cost, they can get get back reimbursement for the taxes and so like that. So that's coming up very soon, guys. Yes, that's coming up very soon. Hey, Janella. Yes. How you doing? How's Brother Joseph? We should share them up on. We should need to do a YouTube, not YouTube, Table Talk JA with them as well. We can talk and let them see what they're doing here in the United States. Let's see a blessing. Yes, so yes, I paid forward. It started. I love to see those pictures. The principal sent me more pictures again. Some of the parents from the school showed up. They were very shy guys because farm workers, they're not used to the cameras. They don't, and so like that. But the parents showed up and they paid forward for our work that we've been doing for their kids, their school, their area, the whole 9 yards. So they thank us all for that. And it's not just me, it's all of you guys. Just even being here watching this, you guys are a part of it. So I thank you guys as well for being a part of Paid Forward as well. Yes. So guys, I'm not going to stay long on tonight. I will be off soon. I have another video to upload. I will try to send it off sometime tonight. I just got a little copyright with it, and that's with the car show over there. You guys want to see those cars? Yes, that would be nice. So, Janella, if we do that recording, when would you be able to post up that video? Because Janella does all of those work for me, guys. Janella, I can't do it. There's so much going on with me. So Janella has been doing up those things. Posting out the Table Talk, recording the Table Talk for me. You know what we haven't done? We haven't done a live with Table Talk as yet. And that would be a nice thing to do, a little live on Table Talk. But Janella, maybe let's try to do the live when I'm there in person. So you're coming, Janella, and Chosen Random, Pastor Joseph there will be in Florida on the 27th at Backyard Restaurant as well. Come on down and meet all of us, guys. Come on down. I noticed when I talk about donation, a lot of people go bye-bye. So if you notice, I have not really been trying to talk much about donations and things, right? Because as I say donations, a lot of people don't come back on again. But they can still come on. Just watching the channel, watching my channel is helping me. That is donating, right? Just like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. It helps me out too. I see 33 people on and I only have 22 thumbs up. What's up, guys? You don't love me anymore. Let's get that thumbs up, please. Click that thumbs up. Who's just watching on their big screen, we understand. We love you same way. And I do have a special guest coming here, and on this week, coming soon, in a couple days, I have a special guest coming here. And I'm not telling you who yet. I don't even know if you don't know it's who. But stay tuned and watch that one. All right, it's coming up very soon. I will definitely make a recording and post it up the very same day when that person is here. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I see two more people give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it very much. Yes, Janella. Yes. I think we could do that with them. We would love to see what they have been doing here in the United States. And, yeah, man. T said, I do, LOL. Yes, T knows. Maybe yes, maybe no. I do not know if T really knows is who. Somebody had asked me, who coming? Colors coming? I do not know if it's Colors. I do not know if it's Vincy Vibes. I do not know if it's Jizzyberg coming. I do not know if it's Skunk coming. Or just a regular subscriber. It's somebody though. Anybody coming here is somebody special to me. Yes. Thank you, Randingo. Yeah. Oh, I have been eating good, guys, and I have been walking. I have been exercising. I know I told you guys the other day I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that my cholesterol is very high, and I do need to lose some weight, and I'm on the verge of being diabetic, and I have to cut off these sweets. So if you guys remember, I baked that wonderful pastry of mine that I had to throw in the garbage because of Julie and my mom and my doctor. I had to throw away that pastry. And I did. And I'm going to show you something. Walter went and bought this today. This was just bought today. It's tempting. Because normally before Walter come, 3 of this will be gone right now. But I have not. I've not touched it at all. I've been fighting. Last night I needed something so sweet last night. And T was on the phone, so she will prove it for me. And instead of coming downstairs and having ice cream or anything, hey Garfield, big up yourself, brother. Guys, Garfield is on to say big up to Garfield and Chanela Faye as well. I came downstairs and I took up, because the apple I'm small, I took up 2 apples. And I ate 2 apples last night instead. I was so tempted to come downstairs and get into some ice cream or something sweet. But I didn't. And I have yesterday, I did eat a little rice yesterday, I'll be honest with you. Today, I did not eat nothing. The only thing I had was I made a salad. I did the rotisserie chicken. I cut up the rotisserie chicken with some onion, tomato, some cucumber, and I made a salad. And that's what I ate today, right? So I've been eating very healthy. Auntie Pauline, Mom, call me and tell me we must pick up a Burger King for her. I purposely drove past Burger King. Nope. It's my mother. I have to look out for her. She got the same message from the doctor. And I got the message, so I'm not giving it to her. I am fighting for my life, guys. So I'm trying to eat much better. Tell you the truth, I do not know how I do good at Jamaica, because when me in Jamaica, I want everything. I want to taste everything. But I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing in Jamaica to eat healthy. Because I'll be on the road a whole lot. And, I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to eat at Jamaica. I do not know yet. But guys, I've been trying to live. When you say you want to live, I want to live, guys. So I'm trying to eat healthy. And yes, some of you know that I do. You know what? I don't want to say it if some other friends on here not watching. Hey, Kenzie, how you doing? No, no, no more fast food. Blink View, big up yourself, brother. Yeah, no more fast. Hey, Blink, you must see how much apples I got today. A big branch fell off of Cindy's tree, right? But anyway, I want to live, guys. I'm trying to eat much healthier. It's not easy. So if you hear mommy talking about the other day, I heard she mention on Gemrock that when she wake up, sometimes she look through the window, she don't see my car. I do jump in my car sometimes. It's because it's either I'm overtired and I can't sleep, I jump up in the car and I drive. Or sometimes I just go out and just walk around, right? And that is what I do. Sometimes I hit the garden early morning and I'm doing something active. I'm always busy during the day, guys. I'm always busy. So I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to eat healthier and be careful. Guys, I don't drink soda anymore. I really stopped drinking soda for a while now. Once in a blue moon, I might feel for a little pineapple soda, which I'm going to stop as well. I can't stop drinking coffee. I do not know why. I just can't stop drinking the coffee. I need the caffeine inside of me. And it's tough, right? I cannot drink no decaf coffee. Everybody say you need to drink decaf coffee. I can't. It's like I need that coffee. But I have cut down to, today I had 2 cups of coffee today. Normally I'll be on almost 5 cups already. 6 cups. I've cut down to 2 cups today and so like that. I will be your coach. Yes, you'll be my coach. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you remember the last time with my doctor, his blink view, let me go to the doctor now because he was going to show up. I need protein. Yes, protein I'll have. I'll have meat. I'm trying to cut off, guys. We all have to help each other and try to cut off more apple again. Yes, well, I have a whole heap of apple, I have a whole heap of apple here left. Whole lot of apple. I have a whole bag of apple over there. A whole bag of apple. Some tea. Yeah, I tell you the truth, I have not been drinking tea. I'll be honest, I have not been drinking tea. I have been drinking water. It's just really water. I've been forcing myself to drink the water and more water. I know it's good for you, but sometimes I want something else. So sometimes I'll throw a little tip of orange juice into here, or I'll throw a little tip of cranberry juice into here. But we all need to start it, guys. We all need to start doing, drinking and eating more healthier and stuff like that, because it creeps up on you. It creeps up on you. I was feeling it. Even the doctor told me, it's like I kind of knew already that this was happening in my body because I could really feel it. It's tough. It's tough. It's really, really tough. It's not easy. Hey, Enram, how you doing? How you doing? It's not easy, guys. There's so many things that I do is not good because I eat really bad. I do drink a lot of things sometimes with sweet where it has the sugar into it sometimes, and I had stopped that, but it's hard. I'm fighting it. And you all know the other one that I do, which I have to stop. Janella Faye saw it the other day. Actually, the whole time Janella didn't know that I smoke cigarettes. And the other day Janella saw it and she goes, no! I was on WhatsApp with her. You remember that, Janella? The first time she saw me having a cigarette, she screamed out, no! I thought she was going to come through the phone and squeeze me by the neck. But guys, I have cut down. Since then, I really cut down a whole lot. Blink View was the same thing. He would say, he fights with me with it. If I leave my cigarette, I know Blink View going to break them up as well. But I'm fighting, guys. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live. I want to live. So I'm trying to cut off all of these things. It's very hard. I'm not going to tell you that I'm perfect and I'm not doing it. I'm going to stop cold turkey. It's hard. I'm trying my best. And that's all I can do is just try my best, guys. I do want to mention Okay, Wendy. That sounds good. Janelle, I just missed what you wrote. I'm sorry. I need help. I really need help with it. I want to be able to go walking more. You know, I am, for some reason, you know, you all know, do you remember someone invited me to the gym once and I promised to go to the gym. I just not, and I just don't know why. I just don't want to go by myself. If somebody came here and said, come on, let's go to the gym, maybe I'll go. I don't want to go to the gym by myself. I rather try to go outside and find a park and just walk and so like that. I do not know. It's just something with me. I really haven't been to the gym the whole of my life. I've never really been to a gym. You know, try. Yes, Andrew. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. You know, I'm trying very hard, guys. I really am trying. You know, and if you hear me speaking about it, that means it's something I didn't even want to talk about. I try to just hide behind closed door, do what I do without letting the world know. But I am trying. So when I'm telling you this now, is that when you see me out there and you see me doing that, I don't mind you guys shouting at me. Yes, I want to start walking more, and it would be nice if Mom would get up and go walking with me. But you see, I'm an early bird. Mommy's not an early bird. Mommy won't get up at that time. I'm an early bird. As soon as 5:30 comes like that, I'm already up. No matter what time I get up, I'm already up, and I want to do something. Hey, Jazz J, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Kenzie, how you doing? Workout. Kenzie, it's a lot of work me doing at the garden. Every single day is a lot of work I do outside and around the house. So I'm always lifting and moving and doing things. I do not know if that is enough, but it's like I feel like I have no energy after that. After a whole day, when I get up, it's like I am on the go. It's like just have to wind me up and I'm gone. I have to be doing so much. I'm doing so much things. So much things. There's times that, yes, I mean, it's hard for me to sleep, guys. I have a problem sleeping. You all know I have this major problem sleeping. And that is why sometimes when the daylight come up, I still don't fall asleep yet. And I have to just go out and just jump in the car and drive until I get tired. And by the time I come home, I would try to fall asleep. And then there goes the phone. If it's not the phone, then it's going to be Pops or Mom, or something has to be done. So guys, let's say hello to Jazz J for me, please. Jazz J is a friend of ours that we met, True Blink View TV, and Jazz J is also a YouTuber, and she's from the Philippines. If you guys could just show the respect and just say hi to her for me. When do you have to get some? Yeah, I need some motivation. Trust me, I need something going. I need something to push me more, Wendy. I can be lazy at time, Wendy, but a different kind of laziness, because I'm always up doing something. Drink green tea with lemon. I'm going to try, that is it. I need to really get up. And guys, another thing I need to start doing is eating breakfast. I still can't. I just still don't find myself eating breakfast. I tried to get up. There's one or two times I did get up and eat, but it's like I'm forcing it down. It's like my body don't feel for nothing in the morning. Just a cup of coffee, my body feels for, and that's it. And but like 12, 1 o'clock, that's when I start feeling a little peckish and, want to eat. But when dinner time come and night time come, lock the fridge. My mother need to padlock the fridge or lock me up in my room in the night. But I do not know why after 9, just say 10, 11 o'clock in the night, I feel for something. That's when I feel to eat. I feel, to go for it. Even though I don't fall asleep right away, after I finish eating, but I'm still just laying in the bed, and which is not good for you. And that's why I may have a gut. Right? That's why I have a big gut. I must say it. I do have a big gut, and I need to get rid of it. I never used to have that before. Everybody is different. I just don't want it on my body. I never used to have it and want to take care of it. Even though them say, yeah, complain, but you not do nothing about it, they're in a right. We complain about losing the weight, and we're not forcing or pushing to lose the weight sometimes. We only talk and feel it and so like that, but not pushing. We need to push it more. So you're right. Some people say, nobody now feels sorry for you because you need to get up and do it. Yes, it's true, but some of us have a harder time. A hard time. Thank you, Grace Wog. But let me tell you, I think I need to go to Jamaica. I need to go to Jamaica for a while. And I know I'll lose the weight, and I know I'll be walking a whole lot in Jamaica. Right? Because when me in Jamaica, you know, it's not everywhere I go, I enjoy the food and I don't finish eating it. You know, my mother not down there with me. And I do a lot of walking. The most walking me ever do was in Jamaica. I'm telling you. Jamaica Adventures, right? He put me in a walking thing in that other place there. I did. I lost a little bit, Lakeview, but not much. I did lose a little bit. I'll be honest with you. I did lose a little bit and so like that, but it's not much to talk about right now. I need to really show it. I need to feel it for myself. You know, so I need to go at it. I need to really start walking. So maybe I'm gonna come down to Florida and run down and try catch iguana lizard. Something. Oops. And you see, guys, you see what I'm drinking. Normally, what would I be drinking on live? You all know what I'll be drinking on live right now, right? I'm drinking water. Or water. Coffee, right, Janella? I'm always drinking coffee. No matter what time it is, I'm drinking coffee. Even before I go to sleep, sometimes I just feel for a cup of coffee. And I got, you know, I will sleep same way, you know, with it. But I think too much caffeine is not too good for you as well. You may start climb some, maybe I should go down to Coles and climb that hill. Agua. Correct. Hey, Janella has Janella teaches Spanish and English, you know, guys. So, Janella, you can write out your little thing, or I'll try to write it into another one, or we can even talk it on Table Talk as well. Yes, so been drinking water, agua. You know, I really try to cut off of the fast food. I really try to cut off of the sodas. The only thing I do drink, and I have to drink it now and again, I drink Gatorade. Now and again, I've been drinking the Gatorade, the Zero, and I need the electrolytes because of the swelling into my ankles and feet. Yes, I teach English. That's good. So, did that Spanish friend of mine came over to you, Janella? His name was Jimmy. You will do it. Do not. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy, I'm going to do it. Trust me. As I said, Wendy, I want to live. You know, for me talking about this here with you guys, I'm trying to push it. I'm trying. You guys do not know. I put this thing right in front of me. It's tempting me so much. Trust me, a little whipped cream and something on one of those muffins will do so good right now. But I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. You know, I'm fighting it. It's hard. And I can imagine what a lot of other people go through with it, because I'm dealing with it. I didn't see Jimmy come. I'm going to have to call him. I'm going to call him because he was so interested into it, Janella. I'm going to call him. Jaja. Yeah, it is hard. It's really, really hard, you know, with all of these things in front of you. But I'm fighting it, man. I do not know who have a sweet tooth, right? I have a sweet tooth, guys. It's like after I finish eating dinner, it's like I feel right away. It's like, is it an American thing? Don't touch. It must be an American thing. Or is it a thing for everybody? After dinner, it always goes ice cream or a piece of cake. Some dessert. You know, is it just me, or is it an American thing, or is it a whole wild world thing? Where after you finish eating dinner, you go for something sweet. I do not know. Correct. You say you guys feel for it. It's a Western thing, yeah. Good night, Christine. How you doing? Miss Campbell, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you too and your family. Yeah. So I don't know. It was something I grew up since I came here. Back in Jamaica, I never had that. We never had that. Even although that we had ice cream, because my father had an ice cream thing, you know. But nope, after you finish eating dinner, that was it. Thank you, Grace Walk. Thank you, thank you. You know, here, everybody after they finish eating, they want something sweet to eat. And it's always ice cream or a piece of cake. You know, I do not know, but I'm going to tell you how bad I was. Guys, I'm going to tell you the truth, how bad I was. And depression sometimes has a lot to do with certain things, because there was times I got really depressed. And especially when you all know when Melissa died and my friend Abel died, I was very depressed. It took me a long time. I'm still not over it, but I'm at the point where I can talk about it. There's times I could even talk about my two best friends' death. And let me tell you, there's times midnight, up to midnight, that I just got so depressed and I wanted something. Even though there was ice cream in the house, I jumped in my car and I drove to the 24 hours Dunkin' Donut. Thank God them closed it down here. There's no more 24 Dunkin' Donuts where I am right now anymore. But at that time, there was 24 hours Dunkin' Donuts. And I would drive down there and I'd order a dozen donuts. And I'm not lying. I woke up the next morning and there's only 4 donuts left. I never ever did finish a whole dozen donuts, but trust me, I've put down 8 donuts. And not just 8 donuts, a glass of milk. And when I wake up, I was still depressed, and then I had the runs. So nothing really did help with it, just the feeling of eating something, you know? But you think it really helps. It really doesn't help, you know, because I felt sick afterwards. You know, and then I was still feeling depressed. You know, so that didn't help. You know, I'm going to tell you what helped when you feel depressed, guys. And, you know, talking, letting it out, you know, letting out something. You just need somebody who you could trust, a close friend and everything. You could talk about it. Right now, I can speak about it because I have let it out. You understand? But yes, we all go through our depression. I do not know what some of you do when you go through your time of depression. My depression is when I'm depressed, I find myself want to eat a lot of sweet stuff. A lot of sweet stuff, especially Dunkin' Donut. I have a crave for Dunkin' Donuts, right? But you know, I stopped. I stopped that a long time ago. I'll be honest here. I stopped the Dunkin' Donuts a long time ago. I've been just hitting everything, whatever I have in the house, I'll try to find it. So I stopped buying certain things into the home. So if it's not here, you know, I won't reach to it. So I stopped buying that. And then just Walter buy these things here, and I wanted him to stop doing it, but I can't stop him because he's maga and skinny. So him can eat anything he want to eat. Him not going to gain weight like me. I can look at that right now and gain maybe 5 pounds. You know, some people can eat any and anything. I can't. And nobody. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. I just got weighed the other day. I want to see if anybody can guess my weight. I go ahead. I won't feel bad. If it's at 500 pounds, I won't feel bad. If it's at 99 pounds, I might feel bad. But somebody try to guess what I'm going to think I weigh. You have whoever has met me would know. You guys see me and so like that. How much do you think I weigh? And I'm going to say to you, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I can see said 240. Blinkview said 240. Nope. Anybody else have some more guess? Let's try to hear. 250. Nope. 300 pound, Mr. Martin, very close. I said, I'm sorry, Sally Martin. I'm sorry, I said Mr. Martin. 320. Nope, man. Nope, Wendy. Nope. Nope. Blinkview, you just got it. Blinkview, literally, I can't believe you. You of all person, you had to be the one getting it. 285 I weighed the other day, and a lot of people would look at me and say, "Them don't see me weighing 225. I mean 285." I have big bones. I do have big bones, right? Because even when I went to the doctor, they told me 127. Perfect, Janella. I have big bones, that's what they said. You know, because they couldn't believe it either when they weighed me that I looked, I weighed so much. Senior fan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad girl, senior fan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad girls. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? How you doing? No, I'm not in the 300, but I was a little bit over 300 at one point. Not too long ago either. I was a little bit over 300 pounds. So I'm at 285 right now. I did lose a little weight, to be honest with you. That's good. I miss you. The family says 238. No, 285. Yes, I lost quite a bit of weight. Thank you. 350. Again, Garfield, let me tell you, I do not know how, but Garfield, you're tall and you also have big bones as well, right? But Garfield, I can't keep up with Garfield. You remember Garfield here? I do not know where Garfield get that strength. When we climb up by Valhalla Dam, him climbing up and walking, and I do not know how he does it, guys. I do not know how he does it. Maybe it's age-wise. I'm much older than Garfield, that's why. Because I'm walking and Garfield breathing natural, and I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't see that, Janella. I just can't see that. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm fighting, guys. As I said, we all fight. We're fighting for our life. We're trying to eat better. We're trying to do the right thing. It is hard. Yes, it is hard. But we have to keep on fighting. If you love life, you keep on fighting and going for it. Okay. Did you know when I came here, when I came to the United States, I was under, I was about maybe 90 something pounds. I was not over 100 pounds. I wasn't even 100 pounds. I was under 100 pounds when I first came here to New York. And I remember everybody used to say they could drink coffee out of here. You know that big deep thing here? You could drink coffee. Yes, Wendy. I'm going for it. I'm going to start losing this weight and exercise. And so, because guys, if you don't do that and you keep on doing what you're doing, that's how you look older. When you look at guys like Blinkview and things like that, because Blinkview way older than me, but you see I'm look young. Blinkview must have kill me for that one now. I'm joking, Blinkview, I'm joking. But I notice people who are much older that are into shape looks very good for their age. And I want to keep looking like that, and I want to keep myself going. I need to live, and I need to live for my mother as well, and Pops. So I'm pushing. Guys, it's hard. And then the major one that I have to stop doing. You all know the major one that I have to stop. Can you big up street struggles? Well, you wouldn't believe it, because all of those struggles Miss Campbell, you said if I couldn't, deal with street struggles, you would not believe it because I'm dealing with it. I might not be on the street, but if you have a heart like mine, all of that bothers me too. It's like I think about it every single day. Thank you, senior fan. I do, Miss Campbell, I feel it. I feel it for other people. It's not easy. I talk about this all the time, going out there and I see people, Miss Campbell, I feel it. I did live that once before, Miss Campbell. As simple as you see me, I did live that once before. Street life, I did live, maybe not as long and struggle as a lot of people. But the little experience I had was unbelievable. You would never believe if I was to sit down and tell you my stories. So I still have that here, and that is why I feel it in my heart for other people like that. I got the help. I know a lot of people didn't get the help. They're still out there living that street life. Even Miss Campbell, some of them out there are living are just into a bad position, but some of them likes that life. Some of them was not brought up into that life, but they choose to go into that life because they feel big and bad because the street life is tougher. And they like that kind of outgoing. A lot of these people and a lot of these kids, and I'm going to tell you something, and maybe I might be wrong. A lot of people might say I'm wrong. I'm going to tell you how I feel and what I think. You see a lot of those young boys in Jamaica that are smoking pot and they're hanging out there and they're being tough because they're followers. They're followers. They're not leaders. They're followers. And Pauline, let me gain weight. Yes, blink view. They're followers. I was out there. That was all pushed into my face. But I knew not to take it. I knew to say no. I don't care what they call me. I knew I wasn't supposed to take it. Now, I don't condemn Mr. Bob Marley and other Jamaicans who smoke it. They want to smoke, it's fine. I'm talking about the younger ones at that younger age that don't need to be doing that. When them say when you're 18, you're a man, you can do it. Well, in Jamaica, I do not know, but here, if you're 18 years old, you can join the army, but there's a lot of things you still can't do. So you're not really a man till you turn 21 years old, right? 21, because you don't have the rights at 18 to do a lot of things. You can't go buy a pack of cigarette at 18. You can't get into a club at 18. You can't go drink at 18. But you can go die for your country at 18. So I don't understand that. I still don't understand that. But they must know what is right from wrong. So 18 is my thing. Thank you, Miss Campbell. My thing at 18 is my thing. It's like, if they want to go smoke or do anything at 18, I can't stop them. I think that's where they're reaching manhood or womanhood. And under that, smoking, I don't like to see a kid smoking weed. I don't like to see it. I do not like to see anybody under 18 smoking. Most of them is just brainwash or they're just followers, as I said. And for some reason, them dudder heads, them, right, young pitney boy, them where them have to smoke it, them have to force somebody else to smoke it with them. Right? It's like they can't do it by themselves. Them don't want to get in trouble by themselves. So them always find a little weak ones. Come on, smoke with me. And that's how a lot of people start smoking this weed in Jamaica. Right? A lot of them grow up because they see their parents might do it as well. Is it something that they were born to do? No, no. And a lot of struggle, a lot of people do it saying it helps them to relax. It helps them to do anything. Yeah, yes, Wendy. It don't help me. It don't help me because guys, I've never smoked it. But when I smell it, trust me, it's like I'm in la la land. I just have to smell it and I feel like I'm like you lift me up and spin me like a gig. To me, I don't care what another man do. I just don't like the smell of it. I don't like it around me. If you smoke it, it's fine. You go over the sun, smoke it. I try to walk away from it, guys. I try to walk away from it. You know, I will never stop a man and I never cause a man from doing it. But if I see a young child doing it, it bothers me. But I don't like the smell of it. I'll be honest here, I don't like the smell of it. You know? Yeah, if me was on a bus and me going, say we're going to Kingston from the country, and a man sit down beside me and him stink of it, me coming off of the bus. Coming off of the bus. I don't want that smell around me. You know, I was in Jamaica and they were smoking and everything. It's fine. I can't stop them. But if it was my choice, I don't want to be around it. Certain people I respect because that's what them do and they were there, you know, when I was in Jamaica. But I don't like it. I don't like it. A lot of you guys might do it. I do not know. But I don't like it. So the respect is if I don't like it and I'm asking you guys, I'm telling you guys I don't like it. If you ever see me, please just not do it. You know, you can do it over there. Say, no, you know, it don't bother me. It don't bother me. But if I'm right there standing up, don't light it in front of me. I don't like the smell of it. You know, and it's the same way if I saw you guys and we're friends and something you don't like, I do. I'm not going to do it in front of you. Yeah, I've never in my life, Sandra, ever smoked it. And I said, you know, I know she has to give you that story. And me waiting for a blink view. Blink, that was another one I have to write it down. You got to hear when I heard that story when upstairs tried it. You're not going to stop laughing when you hear that story. Same as me, I can't smell, I can't stand it either. Weed tea, I kill you all, kill me, can't see. Never. Yep. Let me tell you something. If you give me a Craveney cigarette to smoke, it make me feel sick. A Craveney from Jamaica. That's how strong Craveney is. It was something I could even go. You know, you're a young kid and you're out there smoking. I remember smoking cigarettes with my friends. I used to smoke Rothmans and sometimes Matheron, right, when I was a kid. And I went and tried that Craveney and it was like, oh my God, my head was just spinning like a gig. So, can you imagine the other thing? I couldn't do it at all. Anyway, I don't judge anybody from doing it. If they do it, it's not a problem to me at all. It's just I'm asking if I'm around, I don't want you to light up in front of me. Don't mind if you can step away and light it, you know. And I think it's something should be used in certain places. Home. I don't see why people need to go out there and light it out in front of even not people who say none of your business. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is it something that you have to smoke your mama will come tell me I said stop talking about that now. But can't you just for that moment just not smoke it at certain times, certain places? And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Upstairs tried. Exactly. Upstairs tried. You have to hear that story. But when I go to bingo, there's a gentleman, and it's so funny because this bingo is at a church. It's downstairs from the church. They rent the hall. They do it in the hall, and this gentleman smokes all the time there. And when he's walking past all of these elderly people, it's stinking. And they smoke right by the door, the front door, when in its intermission, you know. And I hate it. I hate it. I remember exploding on them. I mean, I just exploded on them because I think they could have walked away. Can't they just wait those 3 hours of playing bingo without going out there and have to do it? Why can't they do it at home? There's certain times for certain things. That's what I believe. You know, especially when you go to church and things. Thank you, Wendy. It is not. I mean, a lot of people is going to come at me for this. Say, well, it's a free thing and it's that. Guys, there's a certain place and time. You know what I mean? It's different, guys. I don't care. You can step away and do it. If you're at a certain place, it's just like you're at a meeting, a school meeting, or you're here, and you're going to light it up and then come back in. What about the other person beside you? You didn't care. You don't respect that person. It's only about you. It's just like you're saying, all right, for instance, it's just like you're saying, dreadlocks don't eat pork, right? The most Rastafarian don't eat pork, right? And you eating that right beside me, and me take up a pig head and I yam it in front of you. You're going to feel bad, right? Well, it's the same thing me feel with the thing. Don't light up it beside me. Step away. It don't. Yeah, that is true. It don't come off. It stays on there on them. It stays on there, right? It stays on them. So just like how want me for I respect that smoke it. I respect. I can't stop that. I trust me. I don't hate it, guys. Right? It's not for me. And I'm talking for me. I cannot talk for, excuse me, some of you. I can't talk for other people. I'm talking for me. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like it. If you smoke it, if I'm out there and you went away and smoked it and you came and you look at smell, okay, you're not going to bother me that much because you're not going to my car, but you're out in the public. Each in his own. Exactly. Right? Just respect other people's space as well. Just like how we will respect your space. You have to respect our space as well. For me, it smells that way. A lot of people don't believe me, but that's what it smells like, Miss Sandrick. Thank you. That's true, Miss Campbell. We all have to respect each other. So that's all I ask for. Nothing much. I'm not telling you to go stop it. I'm not going to breathe on your neck and say, you shouldn't be smoking that or this or that. I would never, ever, ever do that. That is not it for me. Some people use it for all different reasons. It's just, I don't use it. It's not, I don't need, none of my reason I need to use that. That is just my belief for me. Right? But I respect you guys. Whatever reason you guys are smoking it, if there's something grow with, if it's a Rastafarian thing, okay, I respect that. I just don't smoke it. Man, I remember a friend did try to do that one time, A friend did try to do that in my car one time. And they lit that up in that car. And they know about me that there's certain things I don't agree with. Okay? Well, I'm 100%. I do not know how that friend reached home because I don't think that friend had money or I had up in money and met me spend up my money. But that I left that friend. I threw him out of my car. I did. He was not going to drive in my car. I was not going to drive and feel sick the whole time. Right? So he reached home. You wouldn't believe who's worse than me with it. Walter. If you remember Walter, if you ever smell, Walter don't even like the smell of cigarette. He don't even like the smell of cigarette, guys. Walter feels sick when he even smells cigarette. You know, and again, drinking. I used to drink. I'll be honest, I used to drink. I was never a major drinker. I was never really a drunk. I would say I was a idiot where couldn't hold his liquor. So if I drank 2 beers or if I drank 2 glasses of wine, I could get drunk easily. I am not a drunk that is, how you say, want to fight or annoying. I was a person that when I felt drunk, my head spin. And when my head spin, all I want to do is sleep. So any corner, anyway, Marlon would go and fall asleep. Right? So that's the only thing I'll tell you. I was never a drinker at all. You know, I remember my teenager years, yes, I used to drink. I had a Long Island iced tea. I never was a vodka drinker for some reason. I just didn't care for vodka. I don't know why, not for me. But Appleton, I used to have a drink like those when I was a teenager. But guys, why did I do it? Why did I drink? I drank because I thought it was letting me feel comfortable amongst my friends. And it let me felt a little bit more comfortable into the club because I used to go to the clubs all the time. I was a club person. But then I realized there's certain things I just don't remember. Don't remember when we reach home. So whenever the head starts spinning, I fall asleep wherever I was. Right at the bar, and it's embarrassing. So after friends start talking to me about it, I totally stopped drinking rum, alcohol. I will have a beer now and again. I know my limit. I try not to go over my limit. Occasionally, I will have a beer with a friend. Even if they're drinking, it's no problem. I will have a beer. I just don't like a stupid drunk or a drunk who wants to go there and fight. Because I'll notice here in the United States, a lot of Latinos, when they drink, they're very violent. Only when they drink. You would not believe that the next day, the sweetest person you'll meet on the road. And yet, in the night when that person drunk, it's like the devil itself. Right? They get very violent and they don't understand. They're stupid. They get really stupid. I'm not going to say it a lot. I'm not saying all of them. A lot of Latinos that I encounter with, that when they drink, they really, really get stupid too. But anyway, guys, it's gone over that 1 hour now. Gone over that 1 hour. So, okay, I guess I'm talking away like crazy. I might have put you guys to sleep. I'm so sorry. I am going to finish this other video that I have. I'm going to try to see if I can post stuff. It's just, with the car. You guys are going to see those cars today, guys. Those are some cars. That car show, some beautiful cars are over there. Some nice antique cars. And you're going to see my favorite car. I did talk about my favorite car into this video. You're going to see it. All right, so God bless. I hope you guys see it. Nobody not writing. Everybody fell asleep. I'm so sorry. Anybody else want to take? I'm here, bro. Yeah, everybody fell asleep, Randingo. You see what happens? Everybody fall asleep. So it's guidance, I'm up. Yes. Everybody out there drinking right now. I'm still here. I'm here. Garfield, I spoke to Miss Judy, and I think you might know Miss Judy. She's going to actually be the one buying the barrel, Garfield. And we're going to pack, I've never met her. Yeah, I'm lying. I did meet her in Florida in one of the meet and greet. but she's going to be buying the barrel, Garfield, and we're going to be packing from her house. So she called me just this evening here. Yes, Garfield. Garfield Williams, you better be there on September 27th. You call my name. Yes. She'll be packing, we'll be packing the barrel. So, guys, barrel will be packed no later date than the same 27th is going to be packed. Right? Evening of the 27th. That's the last date it will be packed. We're going to pack that and try to get that off as soon as possible. So Miss Judy is going to be getting the barrel. We'll be getting the stuff and bringing it to her place, and we're packing it there. So she called me and gave me permission, and it was okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, man, come on down. Wendy, why are you not coming down? Yes, tomorrow class. Okay, so tomorrow I have two things, but Randingo, I might be a little bit late, but I'm going to definitely jump onto the class. Okay, I promised you, I don't want to be in the back of the class all the time, but I'll be there. Oh, you're in New York City. So I'm in New York City, Wendy. So when we're going to meet up again? Yes. This gentleman is coming down again, guys. Service TV lifestyle. Please support him. Reach out to him. Tell him I sent you over. Watch his video. It's up to you guys. I'm just asking you. I subscribe to him. If you guys want to, you can watch his contents and stuff like that. Yes, okay, Randingo, teacher. My principal, my teacher at the same time. He's coming down. He's going to be there on the 27th. Blessings to you, Miss Sandra. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. The very good supporter as well. He's coming down, and he wants to learn more about YouTube. There's a lot of things he still doesn't know. As I said, he's an elderly gentleman. He just started YouTube channel 2 weeks ago. And, we want to give him that break. Miss Butler, big up yourself. I see Miss Butler just wrote to me. Hope she will see this video and see that I called her name out as well. All right, guys, so blessings to you all. Thank you very much. I am going to call it the night. Did you see my Hurricane Gilbert video? No, not as yet, Garfield. Not as yet. So I'm going to say who I needed to speak to. Try to remember who I asked to call me. Oh, Grace, vlog walk. Reach out to me. Walk vlog. Reach out to me. I need to talk to you. I want to update on something with Jamaica. Garfield, I will try to even call you. You never called me last night, Garfield. You would not believe that T and I spoke last night quite a bit until I was almost fast asleep on the phone with her. And I told her I was trying to keep up because Garfield is going to call me. Garfield never called me. So, yes, I will be making some phone calls in a few before I go to sleep. So, guys, thank you guys very much. I'm going to call it the night. I'm getting very tired. Long day. Long day. But thanks for you guys being here. Hear me mumble jumble. Okay, Kenzie, big up yourself too. Right? Yes, man. If you don't hear how me mumble jumble more, I will, but you're not gonna understand. Yeah, lot of work to pack. Miss Butler wrote. Yes, when I get tired, I do not know what I'm speaking, if it's patois or English, but I'm tired. Good night, Miss Campbell. You too. Good night. Have a blessed night too. All right, guys, peace and out. I think Luke and T fall asleep on me. Them always skip out all the time now. Again, they must skip out of class, right, Randingo? Luke and T skip out secretly. Secretly, them skip out. Either them fall asleep. All All right, guys. Blessing. Love you all. Peace. Have a good night. Blessings. Randy goes saying good night to everybody. Blessings, blessing. Thank you all again. And stay tuned. If you guys still up and want to watch this video, I'm going to see if my copyrights come out of it yet. Some music. Stay tuned. Hey, Grace. So, Grace Walk, we need to talk. Like, big up yourself, Mr. West. Yes. So, great. Call me in about 10 minutes if you get a chance, all right? I'm just going to try to look at this right away. Garfield, we will chill chat too, man. Big up yourself. All right? Have a good night, guys. Blessings.